Arkansas Governor's Quiz Bowl is brought to you in part by the Arkansas Division of Higher Education.
Local broadcast of Arkansas PBS programming is made possible in part by Community Bakery. Scratch-made breads, pastries, cakes, treats, and locally roasted coffees. Served daily at 2 locations in Little Rock, 1200 Main and 270 Shackelford.
The Arkansas Governor's Quiz Bowl is a statewide celebration and recognition of scholarship. As an Arkansas PBS tradition, the program has been testing students' knowledge and bringing future leaders into the spotlight since 1985. I want to thank everyone who participated in Quiz Bowl this year and congratulate those who have made it to the finals here today.
Welcome back to the Arkansas Governor's Quiz Bowl Association State Championships for 2022. I'm your host, Christina Munoz, and we are coming to you live from Arkansas PBS Studios in Conway. We have had so much action this morning, and we are rolling on along with our 4th match between Valley View and Batesville. Let's meet our players.
Hi, my name is Adam Donaldson. I'm from Little Rock, and I'm a senior at Subiaco Academy. Onward, Trojans.
Hi, my name is Joey Flores. I'm a senior at Subiaco Academy, and Carthage must be destroyed.
Hi, my name is Alan Calvillo. I'm a sophomore at Subiaco Academy. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, my name is Xander Rankin. I'm a junior at Subiaco Academy. Onward, Trojans.
Oh, my name is Ryan Chung. I'm a sophomore, and justice is the virtue in which each is given his or her proper due.
Hi, I'm Evan Everett, and I'm a freshman.
I'm Connor Wesolowski. I'm a freshman, and I'm socially awkward.
Hello, I'm Jeffrey Isbell. I am from Orlando, Florida, and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Jackson Peralta, and I'd wear a mask in my own face.
My name is Joshua Bowman, and I'm a senior, and you're watching PBS.
Hi, I'm Larry Peralta, coach at Subiaco Academy. STP.
I'm Samuel Ball. I'm a senior, and I'm the captain.
My name's Nolan Bryant. I'm a senior, and I woke up for this.
I'm Brody Perkins, and I'm a senior.
I'm Tevin Putman. I'm a junior, and I also woke up for this.
I'm Nicholas Mabry. I'm a senior, and I had to wake them up for this.
My name is Moses Garcia, and I'm a senior. I have a nugget count of 1.42 times 10 to the Googleplex.
I'm Abby Smith, and I'm a sophomore. Hi, Mom.
Hi, I'm Mason Mabry. I'm a senior. Hi, Abby's mom.
Hello, I'm Andy Sinay. I'm the assistant coach, and I have the lucky dog.
Hi, I'm Melissa Meese. I'm their coach, and this is my 4th year doing Quiz Bowl with them.
Okay, so in this round, we actually have Valley View and Batesville. Linda Smith is our resident expert here with us. You've done this for many, many years. What can you tell us about these two teams, and what should we expect?
Well, I don't know these teams well, but I do know that they are ready and they are anxious to play, and I'm sure their coaches are ready because coaches always have to be the ones to be in charge.
Yep.
And so I think that they're ready to play and excited.
Good, that's all that matters. That means it is time to turn it over to our quiz master, Steve Patterson, and we will soon be finding out who will be the 5A state champion of Quiz Bowl 2022. Take it away, Steve.
Round 1.
Well, thanks, Christina, and you'll hear the right names of these players as they buzz in, and we'll fix that, I'm sure, on the rebroadcast. But it's good to have Valley View with us and Batesville with us. I'll refer to you as the blue team and the red team for our scorekeeper. It helps them a great deal for me to do that. So if you hear me say blue, then and your name, you'll know that I'm referring to your team. And if I say red and Noah, for instance, you'll know that I'm referring to Batesville. Hi, we're excited that y'all are here. We're excited to have our audience who are across the state watching Arkansas PBS today. And we welcome you to this 5A state championship. A lot of teams would like to be sitting right where you are. but you're the ones that have earned the right to be here today. And regardless of the outcome, you're both champions, you're both winners. And so I wish you both well. All right, are you ready to play? Everyone have their hands on their buzzers? Everyone have paper and pencil? All right, we're ready to go then. Question number 1. This American novelist and short story writer made parables out of Jewish immigrant life. Name the Pulitzer Prize-winning writer whose works include The Natural, The Assistant, and The Fixer. All right, Red, Alexander?
Malamud.
You are right. That is the correct answer. I love The Natural. All right, this Dutch amateur scientist was one of the first people to record observations of microscopic life. All right, Red, Noah?
Leeuwenhoek.
You are right too. Good job. All right, this private liberal arts college associated with the Presbyterian Church recently announced plans to develop veterinary and dental. All right, Blue, Kennedy.
Lyon College.
Lyon College is correct. Very nice. Batesville, you should have had that one. All right, question 4. After the beheading of King Charles I, what Puritan parliamentary leader served as the Lord Protector of the Commonwealth? Blue, Lawrence.
Oliver Cromwell.
You're right. Question 5 is a math computation. And for those, we put 20 seconds on the clock and ask you to answer this math. A set of 15 cards is numbered 1 to 15. Suppose you pick a card at random. What is the probability of picking a prime number? All right, Red, Noah?
2/5.
Yes, that is correct. 2 out of 5. All right, Cannery Row presents a portrait of people on the margins of society, dependent on one another for both physical and emotional survival. Name the author of this work, set near the Ocean View district of Monterey, California, renamed Cannery Row in honor of the book. Blue, Kennedy.
Steinbeck.
You're right. Good job. This staff was carried by Hermes, messenger of the gods. All right, Red, Noah?
The catechase.
Yes. What statement was issued on 14th August 1941 to set forth British and American goals for the world after the end of World War II? No answers? It is the Atlantic Charter. Atlantic Charter. All right, we're going to go to question 9, and it's a math computation. So we got our pencil and our paper and our buzzer all in our hands, and here we go. What is the result in radians of cosine, we'll say arc cosine or inverse cosine of -1? All right, Red, Noah.
Pi.
Yes. I had pi radians, but radians in the question, but very good. Number 10. This American poet is best known for his short dramatic poems concerning the people of a small New England community named Tilbury Town. Name this Pulitzer Prize-winning author and poet of Miniver Cheevy and Red, Ty.
Robinson.
You're right. Very nice. This area of the brain is responsible for control of skilled motor activity, speech. Maggie.
Broca's area.
No. Okay, Noah.
Cerebrum.
No, it's the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe. Your frontal lobe wasn't working quite right on that one. All right. Number 12. What family of German steel and arms producers were known for supplying many of the weapons used by Prussian and German forces in the Franco-Prussian War, World War I and World War II? All right, red, Ty?
Luger.
No. All right, blue, Kennedy?
Remington.
It is the Krupp, K-R-U-P-P family, the Krupp family. Let's do a math computation. Find f of prime, find f prime of 4 if f of x equals the square root of the equation 2x plus 1. All right, blue, Kennedy?
F of x equals 3.
No. Noah?
-18.
No. 1/3. 1/3. All right. That's question 12. So we'll move on to 13. Judges, check those questions numbers for me. All right, question 13. This begins 2 to 4 hours after death and lasts up to about 4 days. Red, Charles.
Rigor mortis.
That's correct. Number 14, he graduated from the medical school of Haiti's National University and worked as a country physician before entering politics. Name this dictator who declared himself Haiti's president for life, a position he held until his death in 1971. All right, blue, Connor?
Mussolini.
No. All right, red, Ty?
Bolivar.
No, it's Francois Papadoc Duvalier. This American psychologist was an influential exponent of behaviorism, which views human behavior in terms of responses to environmental stimuli. Red, Ty?
Pavlov.
No. Name this man who described his idea of an ideal planned society based on principles of learning in Walden 2. Blue, Maggie.
Skinner.
Skinner is correct. Very nice. We what?
This is question 16. The next one is 17.
There's not an extra question in that round?
Yes, there is.
So which one am I leaving out?
So the last one.
Okay. All right, question 16. Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Red, Ty?
Galilean moons.
You're right. I thought you might just say Jupiter, but you got it right. Very nice. In statistics, it is a graph of a frequency distribution in which rectangles with bases on the horizontal axis are given. Okay, Valley View, Connor.
Histogram.
Right. What German field marshal and commander of the Afrika Corps? Red, Ty?
Rommel.
Yes. What 20th century French existentialist author who declined his 1964 Nobel Prize in Literature wrote such works as Nausea, The Flies, The Age of Reason, and No Exit? Blue, Kennedy.
Camus.
No. Red, Alexander.
Flaubert.
No, it is Jean-Paul Sartre. Sartre. And that's the last question of that round. All right, so do we have any challenges on the questions? We do have one over here. All right, we have a challenge, so we're going to pitch it over to Christina and Linda.
Okay, thank you so much. So they have said they have one challenge. Any guesses of what this might be about?
I don't have a guess on that one. I'm not sure what it might be, but I did want to explain one thing that I haven't talked about.
Sure.
When the students on the 60-second round, we've had a couple of times the students have said stall.
Yes, what does that mean?
That means they want to stop the round. They want to stop right then, and they want none of the other questions to be handed over to the other team. So it's a good thing if you get into a category you don't know anything about, you haven't scored any points, and after 3 or 4 questions, you stop. And then the other team can't steal the rest of them. They could steal the ones you missed. But it also is just a tool to keep the other team from having the opportunity to steal those questions. And also it can be that you might choose a category that you think the other team knows better than you, so that you could answer a couple of questions and stall. So that's kind
another
of
strategy
the way.
piece that they can use.
And that is in the 60-second round. This here, I don't know exactly what the challenge is.
Well, it's actually, we just found out it has been retracted. So no challenge at the moment. It has been retracted. So that means we are going to take a look at the students of this round and show you that correct video now.
Hello everyone, I'm Maggie Gao, I'm a junior and I'm the captain of the Valley View High School Quiz Bowl team. Colton Willay, Mr. Billy Vestal, this one's for you.
Hi, I'm Connor Bradway. I'm a junior. Hi, Seth.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Jones. I'm a freshman. Hashtag like the flame.
Hi, I'm Kennedy Maloney. I'm a senior at Valley View. Hi friends and family, go Blazers.
Hi, I'm Abigail Scott. I'm a junior at Valley View. Hi family.
Hi, I'm Lawrence King. I'm a junior, and thank you to those who are tuning in for me.
Hi everybody, I'm Meredith Eagle and I'm a sophomore on Valley View's Quiz Bowl team.
Hi, I'm Jack Lee. I'm a freshman at Valley View, and I could be gaming, but I'm here.
Hi, I'm Paige Jones. I'm the assistant coach for the Valley View Quiz Bowl team. Hi Bart, hi Brett, go Blazers!
Hi, I'm Travis Crater, the head coach of the Valley View Blazers. Hey Marcia, hey William, hey Luke, go Blazers!
Hi, my name is Noah Chapman. I'm a senior from Batesville High School, and I ate breakfast this morning. Go Pioneers.
Hi, my name's Ty Bishop. I'm a junior at Batesville High School, and I hope you're excited for this game.
Hello, my name is Alexander Tenace. I'm a sophomore. Je parle en français. Go Pioneers.
Hi, my name is Christopher Richardson. I am a sophomore at Batesville High School, and I never know what to say. Go Pioneers.
Hi, my name is Charles Stinnett. I'm a sophomore, and I'm excited to be here. Go Pioneers.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I am a junior. I'd just like to thank everyone watching and supporting us. God is good.
My name is Bryce Grant. I am the coach for Batesville High School Quiz Bowl team. Go Pioneers!
Love getting to know the student competitors. We are back and ready for round 2, which is toss-up questions with bonuses. Let's go over to our quiz master, Steve Patterson.
Round 2.
Well, welcome back to Studio C here at Arkansas PBS. And we are in the midst of playing for the 5A State Quiz Bowl Championship. And this is an exciting round because you get a chance at bonus if you can get it right. We have 4 bonus questions. And once we use those up, we'll move on to the next round. But I wish good luck to both teams. You got to win the toss-up first before you can do the bonus. So here's our first question. In planar geometry, what name is given to the point within a triangle where the perpendicular bisectors of all 3 sides meet? Noah.
Orthocenter.
No. Lawrence.
Centroid.
No, I have circumcenter. Circumcenter. All right, question 22. What town of ancient Greece overlooked the naval battle in 31 BC at which Octavian's red tie?
Salamis.
No. Okay, blue, Lawrence.
Actium.
Actium is what we needed. Good. And so you, Lawrence, have earned your team a bonus, and it is called American History. So Maggie, I'll get all my answers from you. Answer these questions about the U.S. national anthem. Name the author of the lyrics to our national anthem.
Answer, Francis Scott Key.
Yes. During which war was it written?
Answer, War of 1812.
Yes. Name the American fort whose bombardment inspired it. Answer, please.
Answer, Fort Sumter.
No. Where is the original Star-Spangled Banner flag displayed?
Answer, the National Archives.
No. The flag is at the Smithsonian American History Museum. The other one is Fort McHenry. Fort McHenry. Out in Baltimore Harbor, right? All right, but you got 2 out of the 4, so that's pretty good. 20 points for the whole thing. All right, we got 3 bonuses left. Let's see if we can get it with this next toss-up. All right. This Pulitzer Prize-winning American writer's novels, short stories, and poems are noted for their insightful treatment of African American culture. These novels, most notably The Color Purple, read Alexander.
Walker.
Walker is correct. And Alexander, you've earned the team a bonus. And it is called Government. Government. Identify the following historic legislative acts. This 1862 act gave 160 acres of public land to settlers who would live there for 5 years.
Homestead Act.
Yes. This 1890 act was the first federal action against monopolies.
Sherman Antitrust Act.
Yes. In 1870, this act prohibited the manufacture and sale of impure and falsely labeled food and drugs. Answer?
The Food and Drug Act.
No. This 1935 act guaranteed retirement payments for enrolled workers beginning at age 65 and set up dependent care for eligible survivors.
Social Security Act.
That's correct. The one you missed, there's a word in the front of it, pure. Pure. All right. So, 3 out of the 4. That's not bad. All right, here's a toss-up for both schools. Ready? In calculus, what theorem defines the method for taking the derivative of a composite function? Noah.
The chain rule.
Noah, you've earned your team a bonus. All right. This one is called Notable Deaths. Notable Deaths. Identify the following notable people who left us in 2021. Baseball legend and Hall of Famer who broke Babe Ruth's home run record in 1974.
Hank Aaron.
Yes. This American actress who made us laugh on The Golden Girls died at the age of 99.
Betty White.
Yes. This beloved author wrote Ralph S. Mouse and the Ramona Quimby series.
Judy Blume.
No. This Army general was the first African American to serve as the Secretary of State.
Powell.
Powell is correct. Beverly Cleary wrote those other works. All right. 1 bonus to go, so let's see who can get it with this toss-up question. This American physicist, born in Hungary in 1908, became a naturalized U.S. citizen in 1941 and stayed in America the rest of his life. Valley View Connor.
Albert Einstein.
No. His work on the Manhattan Project earned him the title Father of the Hydrogen Red Tie.
Oppenheimer.
No. It is Edward Teller. All right, so no harm done on that question. All right, in a set of bivariate data, this value represents the amount of variation in the values of y that is accounted for by the, Noah.
Deviation.
No. That is accounted for by the linear association between y and x. Name this statistic represented by r squared. Blue Connor.
Coefficient of determination.
That's right. All right. Good job, Connor. And you've earned the team a bonus, if I can find it here. All right, there it is. Sports. Name the Winter Olympic sport being described. A shooting sport that combines cross-country skiing and rifle shooting.
Trap skiing? Answer, trap skiing?
No. Players take turns sliding a granite stone on ice toward a circular target.
Answer, curling.
Yes. A sport that involves a 1 or 2 person sled down an ice track where the individuals are lying on their backs.
Answer, tobogganing?
No. And number 4, athletes race around ice tracks on skates for a predetermined number of laps.
Slalom skiing?
That one is speed skating. The shooting sport, which seems like such a good idea to combine skiing and rifle shooting, is called the biathlon. And then finally, the lying down on your back on an ice track is called the luge. But you got one and you got the toss-up, so that's 15 points right there. All right, that is the end of the round. Let's see if we have any challenges on the bonus parts of the question. None here. All right, so our score here at the end of that round is Batesville 140 and Valley View 85. I'm going to go ahead and read the categories and then we'll take a break, and while we're taking the break, y'all can pick which category you want. But Maggie, your team will get to pick first from these 3 categories. Physics terms. Identify these physics terms from a short definition. Or you might choose authors. Given an author's real name, give the pen name used by the author. And the other choice is world leaders. Given the name of the current leader of a country, name the country. Y'all have 1 minute to decide. All right, we're going to take a break while you do that.
This month on Arkansas PBS.
In 1930, Germany was a democracy. Just 4 years later, Hitler and the Nazis were in control.
Every family has family stories.
No.
I got a chill.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Next time on Antiques Roadshow, these family heirlooms are giving us goosebumps.
Every time I look at it, I think of my grandmother.
Only on Arkansas PBS.
Sustaining membership is an easy, convenient, and affordable way for you to support the programs you love on Arkansas PBS. Sustaining members make an ongoing monthly contribution from either their checking account or credit card. Simply choose the monthly amount that fits your budget, and then call or go online and we'll set it up for you. Your donation will happen automatically each month, so your support will always be current. Need to make a change to your monthly gift? Just call or email us. You're always in control. Knowing we can count on a certain amount of revenue each month helps Arkansas PBS better plan for the future. Call or go online to start your sustaining membership right now.
This month in Passport on the PBS video app.
You cook at home? You'll find out when our fan favorite chefs are back with me in the kitchen.
I want you smothering that.
Off we go.
An island I'd been told was frozen in time. But is it really?
Philadelphia is the second largest Italian community outside of New York.
It smells so good in here.
Right?
These and other shows from Arkansas PBS are available with Passport on the PBS video app.
We are back and we are ready for round 3, the lightning round. Let's go over to our quiz master, Steve Patterson. Steve?
Well, welcome back.
3.
Welcome back to one of the most unique parts of Quiz Bowl, which is the 60-second lightning round. And these two teams have made their choices during the break. And I'd like to give you those choices so you'll know what's going on at home. Valley View is a little behind, so they get to choose first, and they chose physics terms. And then Batesville chose world leaders. All right, so we're going to start with Maggie and Valley View, and we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock and hope you can get all 10. All right, you ready, Maggie? It says to identify these physics terms from a short definition. The study of sound waves.
Acoustics.
Yes. Quantity described by magnitude and direction.
Vector.
Yes. Rate of change of position of a body in a specified direction.
Acceleration.
No. The energy in an object in motion.
Kinetic energy?
Yes. The strength or power exerted on an object.
Force.
Yes. A body's tendency to resist motion.
Inertia.
Yes. An object's mass multiplied by its velocity.
Momentum.
Yes. The theoretical lowest temperature.
Absolute zero.
Yes. The amount of disorder in a system.
Entropy.
Yes. Energy generated by heat.
Time.
And our time ran out right before we could get that last one. And you probably knew it. But it won't pass over, so that's all right. All right, we do have, according to my notes, 1 to pass over. All right, Noah, let's see if you can get this physics term. It is the rate of change of position of a body in a specified direction.
Velocity.
That's correct. Did you know the last one?
Potentially. Maybe. I hope so.
Thermal. Thermal was the answer that we didn't get to. All right, now, Batesville, it's your chance to do just as well or perhaps even better, but that's going to be tough because they got 9 correct, or 8 correct, I guess, because we ran out of time. All right, it says to give the name of the current leader of a country. You name the country. And Alexander's going...
I defer all to Ty.
Ty is going to answer all of these. All right. Ty, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Kim Jong-un.
North Korea.
Yes. Xi Jinping.
China.
Yes. Emmanuel Macron.
France.
Yes. Justin Trudeau.
Canada.
Yes. Boris Johnson.
United Kingdom.
Yes. Fumio Kishida.
Japan.
Yes. Naftali Bennett.
Australia.
No. Moon Jae-in.
South Korea.
Yes. Scott Morrison.
Australia.
Yes. Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador.
Mexico.
Yes. So 9 out of the 10. Very nice. But they do have one to pass over, Maggie, so you could pick up another 10 points over here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, it is, let me find it here, Naftali Bennett.
Italy? Answer, Italy.
The answer was Israel. Israel. All right. That is the end of round 3, unless we have a challenge. Maybe. A potential challenge over here, but none over here. Okay, so we're going to investigate this potential challenge and throw it back to Christina.
Okay, so we're hearing potential challenge. Linda, I'm going to bring you back over and say, do you have any idea what there might be going on here with this?
I don't know. I'm not sure what they're looking for. I don't know, after listening to the round, I don't know what it could be.
Okay.
But it's probably something that one of these teams thought that the other team didn't answer correctly, or they mispronounced. There's something going on with that. And of course, then there's also the possibility that one of the teams picks up a steal, and the answer might not have been what they deemed it to be, and so they want to challenge and say, no, they pronounced wrong, they did something wrong, so that they can get more points.
Okay, well, we've just heard that there is no challenge, so the potential challenge turned into no challenge, so you're right, there was really no concern there. So that means we can go back over to the quiz master. Steve.
All right, welcome back here to Studio C at Arkansas PBS, and there was a potential challenge. One of the coaches thought that perhaps something was challenge-worthy, but they withdrew that challenge, which they might do when they realize that they didn't have one, or they may discover that they don't have the materials to prove what they think to be true. All right, so we're going to take a moment and take a quick break.
This month on Arkansas PBS.
The PBS NewsHour, putting questions to those in power.
There aren't enough tests. Is it time for a new approach?
Today, we live in a time when meaningful discourse is needed more than ever. Our mission is to renew the firing line tradition for a new generation.
Only on Arkansas PBS.
Okay, Frisbee, let's remember. It's one bark for true and no barks for false.
You bet. You're a great teacher.
All right, let's try one more, okay? Arkansas PBS is Arkansas's largest classroom and provides training for educators and hands-on activities for students all across the state.
Bark!
What about Arkansas PBS makes learning fun?
Bark!
Good boy! Now, let's try one more.
Okay.
Frisbee didn't eat my slippers. Oh, Frisbee, how could you?
No, I'm sorry, Miss House. I was gonna tell you, but it slipped my mind.
Please don't let it slip your mind and donate to Arkansas PBS today so that you can support the educational success of kids around Arkansas.
Bark!
We are back for our final round to find out who is going to be our Quiz Bowl 2022 5A state champion. Quizmaster Steve?
Round 4.
Round 4 means that we are nearing the end, but we still have 20 questions, 10 points each, so there's still 200 points out there to be had. So this is still anybody's game. So y'all be excited and play as hard as you can for your school and really for all the 5A schools across the state. All right, good luck to both teams. Question 31. This work by Voltaire, a brilliant Red Alexander.
Candide.
You're right. He did write other things, but we don't really read them, do we? All right. What colorless, volatile, flammable liquid obtained from petroleum and coal tar blew Lawrence?
Gasoline.
No. With formula C6H6 is the simplest organic compound. All right, Red, Ty?
Ethanol.
No. Answer's benzene. Benzene. All right, the settling of disputes, particularly labor disputes, by an impartial third party, Noah?
Arbitrary.
No. Whose decision the parties involved agree to accept is known as what? Kennedy.
Arbitrary party?
No. The correct term is arbitration. Arbitration. All right, number 34. Where A and B are the length of the semi-major and semi-minor axis, what geometric shape has its area A given by the equation A equals pi times A times B? Blue, Lawrence.
An ellipse.
You're right. All right, question 35. German author Erich Remarque's realistic depiction of World War I trench warfare. Maggie.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
You're absolutely right, Maggie. All right, identify the Old English measure of length. Red, Ty.
Acre.
No. Now standardized at 6 feet, which has long been used as a nautical unit of depth. Kennedy.
A league.
No, it is a fathom. A fathom. What Anglo-American physician is known for being the first woman in the United... Red, Ty.
Blackwell.
You're right. All right, question 38. As Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, he presided over the establishment of the welfare state in Great Britain. Red, Ty.
Attlee.
You're right. All right, you're on a roll, Ty. Math computation. Everyone have their pencils and paper? All right, here we go. According to the 2020 census, the percentage of Arkansas residents who have a bachelor's degree or higher is 23%. If a sample of 250 Arkansans is selected at random, what is the expected number of residents who have bachelor's degrees or higher in the sample? And round to the nearest tenth. Noah?
580.
No, sir. Valleyview, answer? Okay, Maggie?
57.
No, it is 57.5. All right. Question 40. In this William Faulkner novel, Addie Bundren watches her son from her deathbed as Cash Red Alexander.
As I Lay Dying.
You're right. What elementary book contains a summary of the principles of the Christian religion, especially as it is maintained by the Roman Catholic Church in the form of questions and answers? No answer? It is a catechism. I had to learn the Westminster one to be a Presbyterian. What type of perception occurs independently of an individual's known sensory processes? All right, red, Noah?
Peripheral.
No. Maggie?
Unconscious.
The answer is extrasensory. Extrasensory. All right, question 43. Following the Soviets' successful launches of Sputnik 1 and 2, what satellite launched in January of 1958 became the United States' first satellite, transmitting for only 105 days and remaining in orbit until 1970? All right, red, Alexander?
Redstone Mercury?
No. Blue, Maggie?
Mercury.
No, it's the Explorer 1. The Explorer 1. That's the second time today for that red thing. All right, math computation. Events A and B are independent, and the probability of an event A is 0.3, and the probability of event B is 0.5. What is the probability of A or B? All right, Noah?
80%.
No. Answers, please, Valley View. All right, Kennedy?
20%.
It is 0.65. All right, I didn't understand that question at all. So that happens sometimes to me. All right, question 45. This French painter's luncheon on the grass. Maggie?
Manet.
You're right. In what Shakespearean play does the character of Jacques give the monologue that begins with the lines, "All the world's a stage and all the men"? Blue, Kennedy.
As You Like It.
You're right. All right. The Valley View team is taking a timeout, and so we will allow them a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break. Or maybe we won't. All right, during the break, Elizabeth came into the game. Good to have you, Elizabeth. And I think we left everyone the same over here. All right, we're on question number 47. And so let's get these last 4 questions in. This isotope of hydrogen having twice the mass of ordinary hydrogen. Blue, Lawrence.
Deuterium.
You're right. She served 2 terms as Prime Minister of Pakistan. Name this woman who, in 1988, became the first female leader of a Muslim nation in modern history. Red, Ty.
Khan.
No. Blue, Maggie.
Khadija.
It is Benazir Bhutto. All right, number 49. Name the English writer notable for both his science fiction and his nonfiction, who is best known for the script that he wrote with American film director Stanley Kubrick for the film 2001. Red, Alexander.
Sir Arthur Charles Clarke.
Right. What northern Brazilian river runs 1,230 Blue, Lawrence?
The Amazon.
No. miles and is a southeastern tributary to the Amazon River? Red tie.
Orinoco River?
No, it is the Xingu River, or Rio Xingu. All right, that was the last question of the match. Do we have any challenges? None here, none here. So that means that at the end of the game today, Valley View has 215, Batesville 290. Valley View, you are the 5A state runner-up. And Batesville, you are the new 5A State Quiz Bowl champion. Congratulations. All right, we're going to go back to Christina, and she is going to, and then we'll get ready out here for our trophy presentation.
Thank you, Steve. Congratulations to both teams. It was a well-fought match. And as we get ready for the awards presentation, let's take a moment and meet some kids we may very well see on this stage in a few years. Here are the 2022 Quiz Bowl Junior High MVPs.
The son of a slave, Scipio Africanus Jones became a leading African-American defense attorney and activist who focused on civil rights and criminal defense advocacy. A graduate of Bethel Institute, now Shorter College in North Little Rock, Jones passed the bar in 1899 and was admitted to present cases at the Arkansas Supreme Court in 1900. He became the first African-American to appear on a regular basis before the state's court. Between 1913 and 1925, he disputed cases before the United States Supreme Court. The most significant case was his role defending 12 black men tried for mass murder during the Elaine Massacre in 1919. Though the defendants were convicted and sentenced to death, Jones appealed the case to the U.S. Supreme Court, and in 1925, all of the defendants were released. Alongside Thurgood Marshall, Jones tried his final case, which was won after his death in March 1943. A high school in North Little Rock was named in his honor and existed from 1928 until its closing in 1970. A life-sized portrait can be viewed in the U.S. Post Office at 1700 Main Street in Little Rock that now bears his name. Scipio Africanus Jones, lawyer, activist, trailblazer.
And welcome back. I'm here with Carolyn Schrei and friends with the Arkansas Governors Quiz Bowl Association. We've got some awards to hand out.
We definitely do. We need some 5A checks and trophies going out here. And to our second place team over here, Valley View, they need to get a check and a trophy for $1,500. And I think they'd like to take that home and probably display it. Sounds good.
Absolutely. Big round of applause for Valley View.
And then we also have another team over on the other side that I think wants to take home a first place trophy, I believe, today. And also a check. We have an interesting factor here. Their coach was here 15 years ago on the Quiz Bowl team, which was the last team that came from Batesville to ATN. And we are so excited, and I know how excited he is, to be bringing back a team that wins this year. Congratulations.
Wow. Congratulations to all of you. Round of applause.
All right. And then our MV, and they need the banner, which is a new addition this year. They're going to take.
Look at this banner that they can display. I love the new banner. You guys can display that proudly at your school, and I know you will. One more round of applause for the 5A champs. Okay, and it sounds like we may have a tie regarding the MVPs. Is that correct? We're going to give them just a little bit to figure out exactly who they are. We have some MVPs to name, and we have medals, and we will award them. And so they want to be sure that we have the right people. So we've got the judges up here making sure that the MVPs are correct before we make any announcements. Obviously, MVP is most valuable player, and we want to make sure we recognize the right people. So we're going to move on to the MVPs.
We are going to do that, yes. Judges were a little mixed up there on some scoring that was done. And our MVP is definitely Margaret Gow of Valley View.
Valley View, congrats.
But we also have some folks over here at Batesville that made the all-tournament team. Alexander Tennis from Batesville. Yes.
Round of applause. And a medal.
Yeah, and as of today, Ty Bishop also made it.
Congrats.
So he's excited too. Then the others that made the all-tournament team, other teams that are not here today, would be Joseph Kloss of Harrison, and Paul Phelps of Bologna, and Sam Trout of Magnolia. That is the 5A all-tournament team. Congratulations to all of them.
Final round of applause for everybody. Congrats.
Okay.
And we also have some scholarship announcements. Is that right?
It has nothing to do really necessarily with these teams.
Sure.
We're just telling you about it at this point in time. We have a sister organization called Friends of Quiz Bowl, and they award scholarships each year to 2 very deserving students. The students send in information about themselves, their history in Quiz Bowl and all. And this year, we have a couple of students that have served a number of years in Quiz Bowl and on their teams that received the scholarships. One is Caleb Campbell of Haas Hall Rogers, and the other is Connor Bruns of DeQueen High School. And we're excited for both of them.
Wow, let's give them a round of applause. Scholarships are so helpful when it comes to going to college.
And then we also, or where the Friends of Quiz Bowl recognizes 2 coaches each year. One outstanding junior high coach and one outstanding senior high coach. And the senior high coach recognized this year's Thomas Sweden of DeQueen. And the junior high coach is right here behind me, Nita Wimberly of, let's see, where is she from? Oh yeah, where is it, Nita?
Whitehall.
Whitehall. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Indeed, we're excited to let them know that they are the recipients of the Coach of the Year Award. And the students will receive $1,000 scholarships each. So, exciting news.
Okay, wonderful. One last round of applause for everybody and all the announcements made here today. Well, thank you all very much. Thank you, Carolyn. And that is 4 matches and 4 new champions crowned. But we have a lot more to come today, so don't go away. We will be back at 1:30 with our 3A matchup between Mountain View and Center Point. You've been watching Quiz Bowl 2022 only on Arkansas PBS. We'll see you soon.